Today we're going to learn the important vocabulary for the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. So the first important word that we need to learn is, of course, the word goat. G-O-A-T. Goat. Then we need to learn the word bridge. We go across the bridge. Bridge. The grass. The goats like to eat the grass. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. That is the noise that the billy goats' hooves, okay, do you remember that the little pigs have trotters, the goats have hooves, hooves. One hoof and 1, 2, 3, 4 hooves, hooves. And their hooves make a trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap noise as they cross the bridge. Then, of course, another important word we need to learn is the word troll. Troll. And the troll lives under the bridge in the stream or river. A stream is a small river. And meadow, meadow. A meadow is where the grass and the flowers grow. Oh, another important word is pushed, pushed. The third billy goat's gruff pushes the troll. So now in the past, he pushed the troll and the troll went splash, splash into the river. And now look at our have the small, little or tiny one. We have the medium one and we have the big, large, enormous one. And last but not least, when we tell most of our stories, we need to know the words the, and, said, was, and because. I hope you enjoy learning about all the different vocabulary of the Three Billy Goats Gruff on the troll. Hello, today I'm going to tell you the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats Gruff. This is the first Billy Goats Gruff. He is small. This is the second Billy Goat Gruff. He is medium-sized. And this is the third Billy Goat Gruff. He is big. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff lived in a valley by a meadow where they loved eating grass. But they had eaten nearly all the grass, so they decided to cross the river and go to the other side of the meadow where the grass was greener. But under the bridge lived a grumpy troll. The first Billy Goat was the first to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap went his hooves across the bridge. The little goat was nearly across the bridge when all of a sudden the troll appeared. Who is trip-trapping on my bridge? It's me, the first Billy Goat Gruff, the first Billy Goat replied. I'm going to eat you, the troll snapped back. Please don't eat me. My brother is coming in a moment and he's far bigger and tastier, replied the quick-thinking first Billy Goat. Okay then, off you go. And the troll waited for the second Billy Goat to appear. And the first Billy Goat continued across the bridge. Trip, trap, until he reached the lush green grass on the other side of the meadow. Now it was time for the second medium-sized Billy Goat to go across the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves across the bridge. The second medium-sized goat was nearly across the bridge when all of a sudden the troll appeared. He said, "Who is trip-trapping on my bridge?" "It's me, the second Billy Goat Gruff," the second Billy Goat replied. "I'm going to eat you," the troll snapped back. "Please don't eat me. My brother is coming in a moment and he's far bigger and tastier," replied the quick-thinking second Billy Goat. "Okay then, off you go," said the troll as he waited for the third Billy Goat to appear. And the second medium-sized goat continued across the bridge, trip, trap, until he reached the lush green grass and the first Billy Goat on the other side of the meadow. Now it was time for the third big, enormous Billy Goat to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went his hooves across the bridge. The third Billy Goat was nearly across the bridge when all of a sudden the troll appeared. He said, "Who is trip-trapping on my bridge?" "It's me, the third Billy Goat Gruff," the third Billy Goat replied. "I'm going to eat you," the troll snapped back. "Oh, no, you're not." And quick as a flash, the third Billy Goat bent his head down and knocked the troll off the bridge. Splash went the troll, and he floated along the fast-flowing river and was never seen ever again. And the third large Billy Goat continued across the bridge, trip, trap, until he reached the first and second Billy Goats on the other side of the meadow. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Hello. Last week we were learning all about the three little pigs and facts about the little pigs. This week we're going to learn the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff and all about goats. So this is the title of our book called Goat Facts. First of all, baby goats are called kids. Like you are all kids. Boys and girls, children are kids. And baby goats are also called kids. A female goat is called a doe or a nanny. A male goat is called a buck or a billy. A group of goats is called a herd. Goats are very agile and they can jump up to 1.5 meters high. How high can you jump? Goats are also great climbers and are often found on hills, rocks, and rooftops. Goats were the first animal to be used by humans for milk. Glug, 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 glug. Goat's hair can be turned into carpets, scarves, hats, gloves, suits, coats, socks and jumpers. Look, the goat's hair is all soft and fluffy. It makes perfect winter clothes. Both female and male goats can have beards, a beard. And when a man has a beard like a goat, we call it a goatee beard. I hope you've enjoyed learning your facts all about goats.